We are going to talk about the No Pollution Resolution campaign that was started by SWMCOL. And this morning I have with me Selma Elie, who is the Public Education Assistant. Good morning, Selma.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Good morning,
Thanks for being here.
Selma.
Welcome.
Very excited.
So the No Pollution Resolution campaign that was launched on the 23rd.
Yes, the
of
23rd
November.
of November.
What was the driving force behind it?
There are many things that we took into consideration when we launched this campaign. The main one being the drive the nation has to get into green or to get into recycling. So SWMCOL launched its Get Into Green campaign a couple of years ago.
Right.
And since then, we have had many projects that urges persons to take a more conscious look at their actions and make better choices for the environment.
So we're moving into the type of recycling that we see, particularly in Europe, where you have to separate your plastics and your boards and your regular rubbish. Is that where we're moving towards?
Yes and no. In Trinidad, we have what we call single stream recycling, which means that you don't have to get a different bin for every type of item. So in one bin, you could put your paper, plastics, your glass, and your aluminum. Even though we don't expect glass, because we return glass to Carrier Brewery, and that's why we get a discount. But here, you put your paper, your aluminum, and your plastics in one bag. We collect those items, and it is sorted and recycling. So a lot of people may not know that we actually have curbside recycling here in Trinidad.
Did not know.
No,
Carrie,
I
you knew
didn't
that?
know. I didn't know. I didn't know
I
at
did
all.
not know that.
So, well, it's my pleasure to inform you.
Is it available around the country?
Not as yet. There have been certain places that have requested it, and we are working with the regional corporations to get that done. Those places are Tunapuna, Piako. Actually, that's where we started the program. And in a space of 6 months, on 10 streets, we collected over 1 million beverage containers.
Wow. Okay.
And so with the results of that, many other persons would have asked to come on board. So curbside recycling is now in San Fernando, which is the first city
Your city, Carrie.
Yeah, I know. In the South
the
Land.
first city to come on board with us. We recently launched in Arima, and by recently I mean last week. And of course, we are in Couva, Talparo, Tabaquite.
So tell us about the campaign that you've recently launched. How is that rolling out?
So the campaign is the No Pollution Resolution. The campaign runs for 1 year, where we ask persons to make better decisions, not just for themselves, but also for the environment. Within that campaign, we actually have a competition, which is the No Pollution Resolution competition. It's real easy and it's real fun.
Okay.
So you can do one of two things. We post a game online every 2 weeks, and the aim is to either get the bottle in the bin, so you put it in a trash can, you put it in a recycling bin, or you not use plastics at all and use a reusable water bottle. Or the other one is to catch the binion in the recycling symbol.
Catch the what, sorry?
The binion. So
What's
a
a binion?
binion is Charlie's sidekick. You remember?
Yeah.
Chase
I was
Charlie
wondering
away?
if this had anything to do with Charlie.
Right.
So Charlie's coming back, kind of? Or not
Yes.
really? Oh, yes. Okay.
Right? So a binion is Charlie's little minion.
Okay.
So it's actually
I see. So it's a play on the
good.
whole
So it's
thing,
actually
right.
a dustbin that's been turned upside down.
Oh.
Right? So we want to get those binions and get that material into recycling facilities.
Okay.
Right.
So you want to catch the binion in the recycling circle.
So are there prizes and so on?
Of course.
Yes.
So we have up to $30,000 in prizes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And because I like you all, I have a couple
We won
prizes
already.
for
You
you.
have one?
No, you haven't won.
Okay.
You still need to make your no pollution resolution.
Right.
And when we say a no pollution resolution, it's not something that's difficult to make.
Right.
It's simply making a conscientious choice to not use something that you're going to throw away and use something that's more sustainable.
Like our
So-
Christmas trees, right?
I'm glad you said Christmas trees because those are upcycled,
Yes.
right? So in my goodie bag here,
Light gifts.
I have two things for you.
Ooh.
So this is what we're talking about when we say make a no pollution resolution.
Yeah.
Oftentimes people purchase bottles of water.
Right.
You drink the water in less than 5 minutes and then you throw away the bottle.
Right.
That plastic bottle can be recycled. But if you don't put it in a recycling bin, it goes to our landfills.
Right.
Or worse yet, you throw it on the ground and it makes its way.
Well, not
to
me
the sea.
personally. I'll tell you that.
Good. So
boy.
one way of reducing the number of bottles you use is using a reusable bottle.
Right.
Okay.
So you fill it back, you rinse it out, you wash it. There you go. Not spending money on water.
Okay.
A lot of people, when they're on the go, buy coffee. That coffee is actually in a plastic cup or a paper cup. To get the paper cup, we cut down the trees to get the plastic we drill. Or you can use a reusable mug. And I did that on purpose because I know that you're a coffee.
Yes, I am. I'm a huge coffee enthusiast. So.
Where's Rishi? I know she's probably thinking, but what about me?
And because I know we women need to drink a bit more water.
I do. Thank you so much.
And it's a water infused,
love it.
it's a fruit infused bottle.
Okay.
So sometimes I put lemon, I put cucumber, I put mint. You put it in the orange part and it flavors your water.
I always wanted one of these, you know.
You're
So
most
thank you
welcome.
very much. Thank you to SWMCOL
Yes,
as
thank
well.
you very much.
Most
I really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Rishi's not on set, so he gets no gifts.
Well, he can get a gift by entering the competition. So you go on our Facebook page and you play the game, or you make your no pollution resolution. So for example, someone can decide that they're no longer going to use plastic utensils. So that way, the spoon that you have at home, you put the spoon in your lunch kit, you use it, you wash it out, and you put it back.
Okay.
That's a sustainable way of using a utensil instead of just using that plastic and getting rid of it.
Well, I'm very happy that SWMCOL has decided to launch this campaign so that we can
Definitely.
clean up the country. There's
Of
so
course.
much garbage around, and you said they have to visit the Facebook page.
The Facebook page, you can also visit our Instagram page, which is SWMCOL_TT.
Okay, lovely. Selma Elie, Public Education Assistant.
Yes.
Thank you for our gifts. I know you're teasing.
Thank you
I know
so
you
much.
have a gift for
Rishi,
Rishi in that
yeah.
bag.
Maybe.
there. Maybe.
We'll never hear the end of it.
Thank you so much. I know you have a video which we'll see that we can run probably in the second hour.
Sure.
And we'll keep supporting the no pollution resolution, right?
Agreed. Yes.
Starting off
Definitely.
in
We
San
want to get
Fernando.
persons thinking about how they could make a change. Remember, we borrow the earth from the ones coming up, you know, so the children are the ones who are going to live here.
Yeah.
And so if we don't take the time and teach them the correct thing to do, because children follow by our example.
That's right.
So they
Exactly.
mimic what we do. So it's very easy to simply put your garbage
Yes.
in a
Yeah.
bin.
Okay.
And as Lisa likes to say, we know we need to make a difference today now.
Exactly.